A long list of things that I got to vent about. A lot of people around me that I really care about, that carry boulders for me and they always showing out. But God forbid, homie, that I ever let them down. I got a lot of YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Y'all bitches.
I knew it.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the Yosemite podcast. My name is Jason.
It's Young Al.
This is Rod.
E-Man. I'm Rick.
Alright, Rod, I want to start off with making this episode all about you.
Yes.
Alright? Why were you dreaming about me?
Okay.
What?
You said,
How fucking gay.
Hey, right? He said he had a dream about me?
I remember that actually.
I don't recall.
I do
When?
recall reading that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
What?
So what do you want to know?
Well,
Hey, everybody's
hold on,
asking.
Rick's a
even
little
me.
lost, so I'll
Yeah,
go back and
yeah,
I'll go
low-key.
back and catch him up. So let's go back.
For another dinner day that takes like 4 hours.
It was probably a year ago that he held on to.
No, it's literally.
It's a Twitter activist over here.
No, I feel
Oh,
did not
right
read
here.
that.
He
though.
said this at 6:02 p.m. today. He said, Alan, I had a dream that Jason got high with us, and I think it should come to fruition.
Fruition, he said.
No, I'm kidding. It's his fruition.
Damn.
I
do remember that. I thought
just
you were-
joking. But yeah.
So what I meant by that was like, you got high on life with us.
Wait, did you actually have a dream about me though?
Yeah.
That's all he wants to know.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I got another question for Rod. My boy Charlie Carvajal.
He better not have asked the same question.
He said, "Does Rod's mom know he's gay?"
He asked me, does Rod's dad know you gay? Is Rod very
I
gay?
guess we'll clarify those for the unloyal viewers who haven't been watching our last couple podcasts.
Yeah.
No, I am not gay.
That's fucked up.
But
man.
honestly, yeah.
Hey, this guy sounds like Young Thug right now.
I'm the straightest man alive.
I hate guys.
Fuck.
Dude, that shit was funny though.
Damn.
That's
That's
crazy.
Young Thug. That's Young Thug. Well, Rod, are you gonna say it or not? I don't believe it.
He just
Believe
answered.
what?
That you're not gay.
I answered.
Bro, you have a big
Hey,
ass platform. You
hey,
might
Rick,
as
let
well
me get a
come out
cold
right
one,
now.
You want one?
Yeah.
We'll go buy one.
Come on, where?
Yeah, let me hit up our sponsor.
I'm gonna have to check
We're
my
gonna
boys.
take 30 seconds
Alright,
out of your
on a
guys'
serious
time.
note, let's start it off with this question.
Alright.
What is the weirdest thing you have seen in someone else's home?
All right, who asked that?
Isabel.
There you go.
Which one?
¿Cuál de todas?
Isabel Walsh.
I'm pretty sure it's like Welch.
Okay.
Welsh.
That's not.
Welsh. I'm
That's
just
besides
joking.
the point.
I'm just
Point is,
joking.
what is the weirdest thing you've seen in someone else's home? I'll start out with. Jason has this fucking like 3-foot dildo in the corner of his room. Probably the craziest thing I've ever seen.
No, I was gonna mention it. Jason's house. There's this weird Amish family picture going on in there.
That's actually real.
That is the weirdest thing I've seen.
No, it's not true. I have a
Homie's
big, I have a
got
big dildo in my room.
tightest over. Jason's got like the tightest overalls on too in that pic.
No, it's not Amish. He's a newsboy, or what is it called?
Paper, get your paper.
Paper boy, it's a paper chaser.
Hey, facts.
What about you, E-Man?
I got nothing.
You never seen something like kind of odd?
His mom doesn't let him go out.
Not really.
Damn, these are the questions I gotta fucking think
Damn,
about. I know.
you know what? I don't really
shit.
go outside. I don't like people.
That's weird.
I hate
Chill out.
guys.
It's weird.
Chill out, logic.
What about
Oh,
you,
no,
Jason?
fuck
You haven't
with
seen
nobody.
something that threw you off a bit?
Yeah. Damn.
It's like I saw weed one time.
Damn, I can't
I
think
saw
of
a
anything.
bomb.
No.
I don't know.
No,
I'm trying
what
to think.
about you,
I'm trying
bro?
to think of like the difference of like things I've seen that are like weird or like nasty shit. Like a rat in
Both.
someone's house, maybe. I don't know.
Well, either
Oh
way.
shit!
Hey, like,
Whatever.
Damn.
Oh, right.
like
Or just
little-
anything, I guess. It isn't, I guess, weird, gross, whatever.
Damn.
Something that just like caught your attention. What about you, Rod?
Wow, you're boring.
I gotta come back around with that. I can't. I'm trying to think of like.
So.
Can I phone a friend?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Alan.
Weirdest thing I've ever seen in someone's house. Pigeon coop.
What the fuck is a pigeon coop?
Nah, I'm kidding. It's
Pigeon.
Not, that's not a weird
Pigeon?
thing.
Oh,
But it was kind of interesting.
that's real.
Like inside someone's house, a pigeon coop.
A pigeon coop. That's nasty.
A Pidgeotto?
Aren't pigeons like the rats of birds? I'm pretty sure that's true.
No, think of it. It sounds like it'd match up.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, they are. That's why they're all over New York.
That's a good question, but yeah, I really don't know. I can't think of any.
That was like too good of a question. I can't really think of it.
yeah,
honestly-
not on the spot like that.
Yeah, so,
Damn.
Damn,
so
y'all
take that
boring.
shout
That's
out
like that
back.
one
was
question.
too good.
Y'all
Someone,
boring.
Hey,
someone
shout out to
asked,
Isabel for stumping us.
That's like the question that
Takes
someone
a
asked
lot.
once. What's the weirdest rumor that I've heard about myself?
Oh yeah.
And that one I still
don't know.
can't think of. I know I
It's been
had
a while
something
since
that's
I've been in
weird,
high school.
but
That's facts.
probably one about you being gay that we all started. Anyways,
So there you go. It's fake.
yeah. I still can't think of the answer to that one.
Alright.
Anyways, dude. Yeah, you're
Excuse me. Fuck.
sorry. What's really popping? So I got.
Hey, you guys are all over Twitter and you got nothing to talk about?
No, I was just seeing if you guys rants. I got
Yeah, I was trying to-
Popeye's Chick-fil-A beef that's going on.
Hey, someone play that clip.
Is there really
Hey.
beef though? Popeyes just shot him out the water. I don't think
there's
there's a
competition,
competition,
bro.
Nah, I love Chick-fil-A, but I had
Me
that
too.
Popeye's chicken sandwich,
The
and I
thing
was
is-
like,
Yeah.
that pickle, bro? The pickle?
Yeah, Jason loves pickles.
Jason hides under his tongue.
Fucking love
That
that
one in SpongeBob.
No,
Hey, I
fucking-
plan to start watching the SpongeBob soon.
Damn.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Hey, it's good. It's worth it.
Couldn't support that.
But Chick-fil-A,
company.
I feel like the sandwich is way drier than the Popeyes one.
Yeah.
That's like a big thing
Shit
that
is
makes
juicy.
you. Yep.
The bitch is like 4 C's thick.
For what?
Thick
4
with 4
C's?
C's.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fire. That shit's fire. Well, the only thing I don't like that I disagree with, or I guess they could improve on, is the spicy one from Popeyes is just sauce, and like the spicy ones from other places is like the breading and
the
shit.
seasoning.
Yeah.
Usually Popeyes does have spicy breading.
From
I
the
thought
one
they
I had,
did,
it
yeah.
looked like it was just the sauce.
No, it tastes.
I think it was just on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
The chicken looked the same. Like it was just as
Yeah.
white.
because I had
I like the spicy
I had
one,
both, and you can tell it's not a sauce.
Can't say I'm surprised.
I had 2 of each of those.
I feel like I'm not tripping though. Did that really?
I don't
Did
know.
that
I
recently?
had the spicy one. That shit was not. It was nowhere near spicy, and it was like it looked like regular chicken.
Like it was just sauce, right?
Yeah.
That's what I think too.
Did that
It
really,
was still good
Did
though.
that really just come out, or is that just popping now? I feel like it didn't just come out.
I have no idea, but I just went
It
because
just came out probably a couple months ago.
it does say new on and shit on the menu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's definitely new. It was never
I
because
went,
they
I
never
went
had the
today.
sandwich.
Shit was sold out, bro.
They never had the chicken
Really?
sandwich.
In Woodstock, yeah.
Damn.
I was pissed.
Wait, you wanted to get it again? Is it that
Yeah.
good?
Damn.
It was that good?
Hey, chill out, Russ.
Chill out, bro.
Oh,
I'm going to Chick-fil-A.
And his McLaren.
Hey, well, no, he had an hour wait. Who would wait a fucking hour?
Yeah, fuck that.
It's not that good. And another thing is it's convenient because it's in town, I guess.
Yeah.
And then we have to go to Crystal Lake for Chick-fil-A.
Whoa! I didn't even
Sundays?
think of that. Holy shit!
What?
You know how many times I've complained about not having a Chick-fil-A here?
Yeah.
Damn, mind open right there.
Damn.
There's a Chick-fil-A in Rockford. It's pretty decent, but the prices are a little
Yeah,
high.
Chick-fil-A is expensive.
Yeah.
That fucking
Their
whole-
breakfast is fire though.
Never had the breakfast.
Really?
I've heard it's fire.
That
yeah.
shit's way
I went
better.
one
than,
time. It was good.
that shit's way better than McDonald's.
Really?
And that's saying something.
What do
yeah.
they have there for breakfast?
I was gonna say
The
that's
same
what-
shit: chicken,
the
biscuits,
fuck?
burritos, bowls.
Nah, y'all sleeping on Taco Bell breakfast.
That shit's
Taco
fire.
Bell
That
breakfast
shit's fire,
is
bitch. No,
flame.
what?
The
Nigga,
crunch
what?
wraps.
Flame.
The crunch wraps
The
are
crunch
fire.
wraps?
I
That's
think
pretty much
the last
it.
time I went was when we went like hella long ago.
Yeah, that shit's fire,
That shit
bro.
is
The crunch
fire.
wraps are fire, but
So
couldn't
slept
support
on.
them either.
but Chick-fil-A
why
is
is that?
better.
What?
What did Taco Bell do with their money?
Support the wrong people.
Wrong campaigns.
Wrong
Re-election.
Chick-fil-A does too. So does
Yeah, they're on there
Hey,
too.
So does
True.
Walmart, and somebody in this room works for them.
Who's that?
He's just trying to make an honest living.
Bangs.
It ain't much work.
Just on. It's honest work though.
It's honestly. Isabel had a question I was gonna ask you guys. She said, "What's the most imaginative insult you can come up with?" I said, "That'll be a fun one." Towards who though? She said, "One to win an argument, or people like Jesse."
Ooh, she's got a vendetta against him or something.
Yeah, I think she's just trying to suck him off, honestly.
All right.
but-
You're on an argument against me. You need to come up with an insult to make me cry. Go.
Michelin Man.
That's it?
That's not that great.
Yeah.
No?
Come on.
Nah, yeah, you guys ever watch?
It's not just one word or one phrase. You can just fucking fill up a whole goddamn paragraph.
Well, I mean, she said one.
No, she said
She
what?
A
did-
joke. She said a joke, no? Or,
Insult.
Yeah,
What's
the way
creative
it's
insult?
on to me. What's the most imaginative insult you have?
Damn.
Yeah,
You
can come
fucked
with.
up, man. You had the greatest chance.
and he said Michelin Man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright,
Low
yeah, you're
blow.
right.
It's like me saying fat ass. Like that's not creative.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
true.
just true.
You ever see that like rap battle? The guy, his name's Roan. I don't know if you guys are into like rap battles or whatever. And he was like rap battling some like fat guy. And he fucking that shit went viral. He had some crazy insults. Like they were creative as fuck.
I got nothing.
How about some classic Yo Mama jokes?
How was
You
that
guys
show,
ever watch
bro?
Your Mama on MTV?
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious. They would go to each other's rooms and just look at
Just
shit to
fucking-
talk shit about.
Bro, that shit had to be so fake. No way.
Some homies got heated on that shit.
Yeah. But then again, we were young, so we probably thought it was he. Looking back, it's probably so
Nah,
corny.
that shit's probably super fucking corny.
I'd watch
Like-
that again.
Like Fear Factor, I saw that. I don't know. It's always
Oh,
going
it's
with
just
that.
disgusting.
But yeah, I know. But
That shit is fucked up,
that
bro.
series is on Hulu. I didn't know until I'm rewatching.
What, Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I didn't. I'm watching The Office again, and Michael Scott says something about Joe Rogan hosting Fear Factor. He's like, I'm actually a fan of everything Joe Rogan. I'm like, what the fuck? Like Joe Rogan to me is like a newer person. Like I didn't know about him until like his podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I go and watch like this episode 2 of like season 1 of Fear Factor, and it's like little Joe Rogan. Like and I'm just like, that's
Little
wild.
Joe.
With hair?
Yeah, with hair and
Yeah.
shit.
No, yeah, he was an actor too, and he's a comedian. Like,
Yeah, I didn't know he's a
He was
comedian.
into fighting too.
he's not funny, but he's a comedian.
I watched like one of his
Stand-up.
Netflix parts where
I
like
think he's really funny on his podcast though. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's like decently funny, but
Yeah.
Hey, get
like
closer to the mic, please.
comedian wise, he's so trash.
I
really.
never
Like-
watched a skit.
I
or
watched like
anything.
10 minutes of his stand up and I thought it was pretty funny.
maybe
Then
just
again,
some-
honestly, I'm pretty easy to
to-
entertain.
what's the word? No,
Amuse.
amuse. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
sounds like
I'm like that. I'm like that with like movies and shit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not music, but movies and like some kind of entertainment.
You like
value.
every song that comes out.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
name songs
That's
you don't
not
like.
true. You don't like? Well, you gotta give me an example of bigger than that. Like if you name me an album and say what's the worst song on there, what song you don't like?
All right,
Chance.
Scorpion.
Chance the Rapper's new album.
God.
I wouldn't say every song there's good in general.
I kind of like that one.
All right, so
I
then-
haven't heard it enough to
Bro, that
distinguish.
shit's all garbage.
to me overall, it was a pretty good album. From my 2 listens I took, I enjoyed
From
it.
Chance.
Oh,
Watching
it's
it,
2
yeah.
listens? Oh, that's it? Oh, you didn't even listen to it. You gotta give it a shot,
I guess
dude.
I didn't have my ears open when I was listening, but whatever.
filled, with,
shit.
filled with earwax.
Man, this shit is getting me hot, boy. I'm so fucking like weak with alcohol. Like
That's crazy.
I'll
Bro. It's
be-
supposed to chill you out.
I could take like 3 beers and I start losing the feeling in my hands. It's fucking. I'm such a pussy about it.
Off a beer.
No,
just
this
his
is, I feel warm, but I mean,
No,
like,
you just need some sugar. That's why.
you're a fucking.
That's fucked up.
Blood sugars.
Why don't you
a
give me
little
some Fruit Loops and Toucan Sam?
Gotta go crazy.
Damn, hey, so that answers that question. Creative insult.
Your mama. Bogus as fuck.
Hey, just know, guys, I only hang out with these guys during the podcast.
Yeah.
Other than that, they're toxic.
Yeah.
Speaking of toxic,
Yeah.
my boy Jose Arispe, he said, what makes somebody toxic, or what's a toxic trait? That's pretty broad, but that's what he
Possessive.
Yeah, it is pretty broad. Yeah, possessive, controlling.
Control. Oh, control is a really big one, dude. When people
Yeah.
get control, that's like, why? Why are you living how someone else wants you to live?
That's true.
Under someone else's
When
reason.
they're being like absolutely
Restriction.
negative about every single thing coming up.
Yeah,
Debbie Downer.
negativity.
Who
They,
just
they
what
can't
is
seem
that,
to
a
look at the bright
pessimist?
side.
Pessimist, yeah, always looking at the
The bad shit.
the downside to it.
Sorry,
What
I
else?
missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Damn.
Pessimist.
Show
Show
what
your
else?
bitch.
What else? Anything, man?
No.
Apparently, you never been
Verbal
around.
abuse.
Oh, abusive.
That's something
yeah.
else. Yeah.
I mean, that's a given.
Is that toxic
I think
or
he
is
meant
that
something like
necessary?
less obvious. Physical abuse.
Less obvious?
Yeah, I mean, like something like, I don't know.
Is that what he said?
No, but I
Can you
mean,
read it again?
let me read you exactly what he said. What is considered a toxic person or toxic trait?
Well, I guess like what? Well, I don't know. Like, what would you guys consider
Unsupportive.
Yeah, unsupportive.
toxic? Or what about like I feel like yes men are toxic in their own way.
That's
for
true. That's
sure.
like a different perspective of it. Yeah.
They're just
On the other.
They're holding you back. They're making you comfortable for the moment being, but they're not gonna get you anywhere.
That's true.
They're not putting you up for a challenge. You're getting you comfortable with where you think you're at, but
Or like overhyping you.
can't have those around me. If I didn't have these guys to fucking tell me that shit was sucked or that shit was bad when it
What
did,
the hell, dude?
then I wouldn't
You
be.
never have a bad song.
Dude, you're
Then
like
I
the
would've
greatest
never-
rapper alive.
Then I
man.
would have never improved at all.
Cinematic, instant classic when it came out. Go check it out on SoundCloud.
The reason that song is so good to play is because of Rod. Shout out to Rod.
I've probably been responsible for at least the last 100. I ain't gonna lie.
Probably.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cinematic.
That's gold.
Since we're talking about music a little bit, someone asked.
He's
or
got the
actually,
Midas touch.
shut the fuck up. So
Yeah.
Jesus Perez asked, since most of y'all are graduated, what rapper or rappers were you guys playing during your high school years?
He said mostly
Logic, unfortunately. Back in the good old days.
Did you say I haven't graduated?
Yeah, he said mostly graduated.
Mostly graduated.
You may graduated.
I dropped out.
Rick barely made it out.
That's true.
Hey,
I relate.
show me a difference between my diploma and yours, bro.
Using my Illinois
literacy.
by literacy seal.
Same.
What do you do with it, bro?
What's up then?
Yeah.
It's got me more money at work
do,
before.
baby?
Yeah.
My first bank job, it actually gave me
Bonus.
gave me an extra $2
Damn.
for my raise because of it.
That's straight. That's straight.
Damn.
I was making
Damn.
so I was only there 5-6 months, and I was making as much as the same guy who was there for like 3 going on 4 years.
I forgot I saw a post though.
Wow.
It was like people are mad because our like temporary jobs or other people's like,
Our
careers.
jobs are their careers.
Yeah, that's tough.
What we consider a job. Adults, older people in specific,
Their career
it's a career. It's true.
sucks.
Alright, artists you guys listen to though.
Like early on, like freshman, sophomore year, like
Think it-
Logic. Remember?
Put it in whatever
Logic
tiers
for
you
sure,
want.
me
Yeah.
Huh?
too. I had Logic
JB.
for like 3 years out of my 4.
I think freshman year.
Nah, I ain't
Big
gonna lie,
Meal.
that was
I had
2016.
Meek Mill banging on a lot.
I think beginning.
I had
Yeah.
Eminem.
Yeah.
That was in middle school. For
I had
me.
Eminem.
Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem was a big one for me.
I don't recall
I
Eminem
don't
that
know.
much.
Yeah, I don't
What?
recall him.
The
In
legend?
high school, no.
Not in
The
high school.
legend?
Yeah.
Bro, Not Afraid on the way to soccer game. Bro,
Hey, you were asking to tag you, ACL, bro.
nothing got past this goalkeeper.
Not a-
I mean, we got wrecked a lot, but you know it's cool.
Except for a torn
team effort.
ACL.
Nah, Meek Mill, that was a big one. Like the Logic when he like under pressure and before that.
Yeah. I'd say I think beginning of freshman
Logic.
year, I was going from my transition to being like a Drake stan to
To
like
J. Cole
to
stand.
J Cole.
You were
yeah.
still a Drake stan like a couple months ago.
I'm a pretty good Drake fan, but I wouldn't say a Drake stan. No.
I can't think of what else I was listening to.
Mac Miller.
I didn't really listen to J. Cole until you put me on him, really, honestly. Mac, I wasn't like a huge fan of Mac.
And I always listened to Cole, but I never liked him like that. I think I looked more into like his discography, and that's when I was just like,
R.O.
Whoa.
Grime. And Big,
Big
Sean.
Hey, that was
Hey,
the
bumping outside of Alan's house at like 3-4 in the morning.
I remember
His
that.
dad wakes up.
driving through a
'Cause Alan's
blizzard to a
sneaking in.
party.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah,
I remember waking
toxic.
up.
That's toxic right there.
I remember waking his dad up with some loud ass music, bumping in the Rodmobile.
When I specifically said,
Keep the music down. And
Turn
his
it
dad
down,
wakes
bro.
up. He goes to the window, sees Alan walking in.
The fucking middle of the night.
Middle of the
Damn,
night.
I
That was
can't
early
think
morning.
of
Someone's
music right
crashing
now.
out.
freshman year though, albums that were big, Dreams and Nightmares, Good Kid, Mad City.
I never got into Kendrick either.
Oh my
Wait, what year were you
God.
guys in freshman year? 2012.
2012, yeah.
2012.
2012.
And then what else?
My freshman year is when
Fucking-
rap started to go
what was
to
Logic?
like,
Under Pressure.
Before that,
Oh yeah,
His
yeah,
mixtape.
yeah, yeah.
that
Welcome to Forever.
Welcome to Forever was like a big one.
Confessions of a Dangerous Mind.
I think it was like when did that drop? 12 or 13?
13.
I think it was like it might have been sophomore
Welcome
year.
to Forever.
Yeah.
That was
Pretty
that was
sure
not
it's 13.
sophomore year.
No.
Because
That was
that
freshman?
was before Under Pressure.
It was
Under
13.
pressure.
No, I know it
came
was
out
before.
14.
Oh, I
was
don't have
13.
the time on here.
It was
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
What
So
was?
it was sophomore year.
Under
Yeah.
Pressure.
No.
Under
14.
pressure was 14.
Yeah. Just look up Under Pressure because it was before that.
Hold up.
Because Under Pressure was an actual.
It is what it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. May 7th,
So yeah, that was like
2013.
sophomore year.
So then yeah, Under Pressure was the next
Look
year
up top
after that.
albums of 2014. I'll look it up because I don't know what the fuck.
Who's
I can't
who's on
think
Double
of-
XL at that time?
Goats.
Yeah, that's true.
Young Legends.
What are the artists you guys listen to?
Damn, honestly, off the top, I can't even think.
Jay Leone.
I think I listened to a lot of shit, like random different shit.
I discovered.
All right,
I really fucked with
all
like
right, pick a
YouTube.
genre for him.
I discovered they who.
No, I mean I mean
Dubstep.
rap.
Who's
Like
the
I
best
just watch a
dubstep?
bunch of random. Oh god.
What are you looking for?
Best albums in dubstep.
You're tripping.
Yeah, you can ask Rod for that shit.
Fuck.
Skrillex. Fire.
Yeah, but I don't know who I would say.
These
like
albums
that.
sucked.
Let's see what other ones.
Bro, like, why was YG ever fucking popular?
What the fuck?
Not gonna lie, YG is garbage.
Okay,
Dude,
Hey,
dude,
like,
open your ears
now?
bro.
he
Or
is
be-
now.
Always.
How
But
could
My Crazy Life.
ASAP
I
Rocky was
really
a
like
big
that
one
album.
too, actually.
ASAP Rocky was good. Yeah.
Long live ASAP.
Damn, he was supposed to thank the
I
White
want.
House.
I want to talk about the.
Hey, the video
They
with the
wanted-
little,
they
with
wanted
the,
to thank
the
you.
little black boy doing the Fortnite dances as a punishment. And they're saying ASAP Rocky
Yeah.
performing for Trump. Like after he got released.
That's
Fuck.
Damn, he didn't publicly apologize. He just ghosted them.
I would have.
Isn't he
same
going
fucking
back
thing.
because he's guilty?
Yeah,
That's why I didn't get the whole point of the
Is
release.
he?
Like he was obviously guilty.
it's like a bail thing when you post bail.
Some shit like that.
I know, but I mean, like
So then
he was clearly guilty. So like, what was the big deal of him
due
getting
process
Mm-hmm. But
and political power.
out? Yeah.
man, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, so he is going back then. I mean, I didn't really look much.
Hopefully, he's
Into
a
it.
criminal.
Yeah,
He's a
I
criminal.
feel like you'd probably have to.
Man,
But I don't know, that's just me.
Fuck that.
Any other artists you guys want to cover that you listen to throughout the high school?
No,
Artists that you personally
I listened to
discovered?
like a bunch.
Oh shit! I used to listen to Futuristic.
Yeah, that you and
That
Jose
was a
were
big
into.
one.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
Fuck! What,
wait,
is
is that
that what album was that?
Is
the
that
Rise?
the dude that raps like really fast? That's what
yeah.
I
The
know
Rise.
Rise,
The
yeah.
Rise is a very good project.
from
Yeah.
Futuristic.
And then
I
I
don't
seen on
remember
the
Project.
internet, or because the internet. No, I seen it on the
That shit
internet
was.
came out.
I didn't like
That shit was whack. I
I
was
did not
like,
like it.
I had hope for it, and I was like, what the fuck, man? Childish Gambino was popping with the white kids.
Oh,
Sweatpants.
I just remember his oldest shit, like his
yeah, that's him too.
Royalty. It's a
Yeah.
really good project.
I used to listen to what's that 3005 all the time. That's just trash though. Looking back at it, that shit's not good.
that was popping too.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a good song.
That's a good song.
that's
I think the hook's
Might have
good,
gone
but
overplayed a little bit, but
like-
it's a good song. Childish Gambino's goofy. I feel like a lot of people that fuck with him now didn't listen to like Cul-de-sac and all those old ass projects where he's like goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, they didn't.
Yeah, he's got some goofy ass bars. I don't know. A lot of people would be like, ugh.
Example.
what was that big one he had? The America one.
This is America.
Yeah,
I didn't like that song.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean it was just so big.
It was really
His
big.
dancing's kind of funny.
It is. That video was pretty artistic. But I don't
Oh,
like the
yeah.
song. I couldn't appreciate it.
Another question I got from Jenny, my sister. She said, "What do you guys have any like? What is a big goal you have right now for yourself?"
Oh, that's a good one.
For me, I woke up 2 weeks ago, or like a week ago, artistically, and I need.
You woke up artistically?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
I am
crazy.
art.
I woke up and realized that for the talent I have and the opportunities I have, I'm not consistent enough or nearly even to where I should be with music. So that woke me up, and that's where I just started making, You know, I put that song out that I did a couple days ago. I wrapped that shit up in like a few days, and I haven't worked with that in a while. So proud of myself for that.
Damn.
So what is the goal though?
The goal to me right now is just to be more consistent. So like, a lot of songs I have in the works and shit, and a lot of like artists that like are my homies and stuff. We have a lot of songs to put out, and it's like, to me, that my big goal is just taking that step and just fucking putting out songs every week or every other week. Just consistency.
That's Russ.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's the Russ route, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one.
Damn,
Wait, so
that is
so
good.
like you said big goal, right?
Yeah.
Do you mean like short term or long term though?
Just
What you're
anything,
focused on right now?
Like right now, like what's in your head? Like what's a goal?
What's in your tunnel vision? Like what do you
Even if it's like 6 month goal, a year,
This sounds
5 years,
like some
you know?
fake shit, but like I feel wanted to try meditating because I heard that shit's crazy. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I want to actually try doing that every day, at least like 5 minutes.
I think it'd be cool to get into like that.
Yeah,
It'd be hard to
because
get into for me.
it is hard. Like I've tried it like a bunch of times. Like you sit there and try to think about nothing. That shit's hard as fuck.
It's the ADHD.
And then I feel like in the times we live in, you're probably like, is this weird?
Yeah, because you always got your phone. You're always like either listening to music or
I always just
reading
think of
something.
music when there's like nothing going on.
Yeah,
Even if
'cause,
I'm
like,
not playing.
I heard somebody talk about it, and he was saying like how like when you sit there in silence, it's kind of like you're reading your emails. You know how you got like 800 unread emails.
Yeah.
You kind of just go through all your thoughts, read them, delete them, and then until you go through all your thoughts and think about all you have to think about, that's when you think about nothing. So
Wow.
like in this time, it's kind of hard to do that since you always got some new information coming in. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like that's important, and that's why I want to do that. But
I like that. What about you, Rod?
Be still working on my 1 year goal from when I started going to the gym. That's what my
lose
focus
5
is on.
pounds.
What?
Lose 5 pounds. Your 1 year goal.
Nah, I should have put numbers on. I should have
Nah, but even then, like
put
the
numbers
only-
like that. But now it turned more into my power for like how I can get my numbers in the gym, and as well what I actually look like. I lift.
yeah, but like
Which I've definitely seen improvement.
Yeah, for sure.
Like a lot.
Shout out to Rod, man.
Even just like your physique in general. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Thick.
nah, you just look like bulkier. Like,
Yeah, he does, yeah.
like broader shoulders. Like you just look bigger.
Definitely been working on that one. Sculpted shoulders. That's a goal. But yeah, in January that's my 1 year mark, and I want to see how I've done progress.
did you write down like your first numbers?
I had an idea of what, like weight, or
Like yeah, like your maxes or whatever.
Like your
you're going
lifts,
off
not
of?
your
Yeah.
body weight.
yeah. So I had
yeah.
an idea of my lifts when I first maxed. I think it was in like March. When, I did, and then as well my weight. I think I was like at 215 when I started doing this.
Mhm.
Right now I'm down to like 203 ish. I mean, it's not
Nice.
it's not a lot of, I guess, weight in the scale,
But you put on a lot of muscle weight.
That was my
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I was like, I wasn't really paying attention to that anymore because my goals changed as I got a little bit more experience. That it wasn't more like, oh, get the numbers down on the scale. It was more get the numbers up in the gym. So I have an idea of where I was at for the main lifts I had.
Yeah, that's why that's tricky. Like people put numbers on the scale first, but like if you go to the gym and you say you gain 3 pounds, but it might not be 3 pounds of fucking fat.
Yeah.
It
It's
could
muscle
be
mass.
it could be muscle and water or muscle or like anything, you know.
Yeah, I
But
think
I
A
feel
lot of
like
people
if
do focus on like the scale.
like almost everybody does at first anyway.
Yeah, and that's how I was.
I feel like if you look at the scale, you should also be calculating your body fat percentage and all that shit. Or
That's my
like,
thing, too.
Like getting other tools to calculate that, because like people that want to lose weight typically want to lose fat more specifically, not just fucking overall weight. you
Yeah,
know?
that was my thing. I wish I would have done body fat like percentage or got
Yeah.
tested for that just so I can see where I was at. It's definitely always something I probably will do when it comes to the 1 year mark, just so, to see where I can then go from there. You know, and set those. I guess these would be short term goals
Yeah.
because it's only a year mark, so I consider that a short term goal.
Yeah.
But that's where I'm at right now. That's
So, like-
been always my main focus so far since the new year started. Was just get better physically, pretty much, health wise and everything.
So when you see like, say for example, your weight were to go up, would you really like, would it really affect you at all or no?
Now,
Like
no.
on the scale?
So now, no, because
Yeah.
of the way my mindset changed, as I
Yeah.
said, with gaining a little bit more experience.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what like everyone wants you to do is like worry about what the scale says.
Yeah.
And it's not really like that, because when you look at these people, you know, there can be someone that weighs the same, you know, weight as me,
Everyone's so
but they could be
different.
like jacked and everything. Like, well, why isn't he worried about the number on the scale? It's because it's not about what's on there. It's really how you look, how you feel, and everything.
Yeah.
So if I were to even stay at the same weight, I wouldn't even care. If I was to go up in weight, but it was in a good way, more muscle mass, then I wouldn't really care.
But like, what about now? Since you haven't calculated body fat before, and like, say you gained 4 pounds.
Hey, get a
since
little
the last
closer to your
time-
mic, please.
And you gained 4 pounds since the last time you weighed yourself. How would you feel like right now? You still wouldn't care?
No, right now I wouldn't
even
care.
though you don't know it's specifically not fat.
Yeah, even if
That's
I don't
good.
know it's not specifically fat, I don't want to get clouded by that
Yeah.
thought and everything. I want to just keep going forward, you know,
Yeah,
without having
that's
to
good.
worry.
Yeah.
So, like I
what's,
said, I think it's going to the gym a lot more consistently, and not how it was like last year, where I went like 2 months, a good 2 months, you know, consistently, and then just stopped for like 5-6 months or something like that, if not longer. It really helped me, you know, overcome that. That was my main. That was one of my main goals too when I first started, was getting past that 2 month mark. Because once I got past that, I'm like, yes, now I know that I can consistently go.
And
It's something I'm not just gonna put off to the side. It's an actual priority now in my life.
that's everybody's biggest problem, honestly. We focus and commit to like working out and shit, and then fucking you're grateful for the goals you've reached, and you're like, oh, I lost this much weight and this and that, and then you just fucking forget about it. But Rod, ever since fucking
He's
like you
been
said,
on it.
yeah, he's been on it. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of it too, though, is like we were talking about the scale problem, because I feel like people see the number go up and then they're like, "Fuck, I already fucked up. Might as well just go back to eating what I was
That's
eating."
true.
Yeah, it's like a whole snowball effect.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, that shit's like tough to get over, but
yeah, mental.
It's a
you
mental
do-
thing.
yeah.
It's a
honestly.
mental game too.
yeah, like once you do though, it's crazy.
Alan, what's a goal you have in your life right now?
One thing I'm trying to do right now is become a morning person. 'Cause
Oh my
I
God.
am fucking terrible at that.
Like, what do you think?
How'd you been working?
If you
at
don't work, if you don't have to wake up for work, like what time would you wake up?
Bro, I be sleeping in because I be going to sleep late.
I was gonna say,
But,
is it
like,
do you sleep a lot or you just sleep late? You know?
So would you say you're like a night owl? What they call it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to be bad about that.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, pretty.
Like, yeah, it's bad.
But like, you still don't sleep a lot though, right? You just be waking up late because you slept late,
Yeah, yep.
or like you're the type that sleeps like 8 hours.
Nah, I just sleep. If I obviously I wake up for work, but I sleep in until I have to like go. So that's like real terrible because I'm trying to do more than just that.
Just
So-
wake up, go to work,
Yeah.
same shit. Yeah, that's true.
What's
Yeah.
like your average time to go to sleep at?
Tomorrow.
Damn. Like even when you have work, like say you work at 8 in the morning,
Yeah.
what time are you going to sleep?
Yeah. Dude, I just like being up at night. I don't know.
Dude, there's something
Me
else
too.
about being up at night and being the only one awake at night. We're just like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Bro,
you in the
I-
zone.
I could
You in your
I
zone.
could be in bed, and if I think of an idea, like for like the shirts and like vinyl cutting, like I'll wake up at 3 in the morning, get all my shit, and like start like cutting shit out.
You ever come out with any of that stuff?
Someday.
Yeah. Hopefully
Did you
soon.
say
We gotta get
Sunday or someday?
Nah,
Someday.
Sunday.
Someday, wait for it. man.
Yeah, Sunday. Get ready.
Before we went to Florida, Jenny was also like, I'm trying to become a morning person, and I was like, all right, I'll take that challenge with you. Like I want to do it too, And for 2 to 3 weeks, I became a morning person. I just started with fucking waking up at 7 to go run together every day.
I'm not gonna lie. Not that.
That's not really I know, but that's a difference for me though.
Yeah.
To me, it became like where I used to wake up, or I guess in general, like if I work at 10 in the morning, I'll wake up like at 8:30, right? And I'll still wake up like ugh. But I feel like waking up earlier made me appreciate mornings, where I
Yeah.
didn't have like a drag to go to work or this and that.
That's true.
So like 7 a.m. was starting out to me to become more of a morning person, but soon I wanted to I want to continue and wake up like at 6. Or there's people out there wake up at 5:30,
I know, that's crazy.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me because, like, to me, my most creative hours are like at night. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
I agree
But
with
for the 2 weeks, I like learned to appreciate waking up at 7 in the morning, and my days felt longer, but I appreciated that more.
Man, I should have done that. I remember last year I was on a streak with my manager, texting him like 3 days in a row, talking about I'm gonna be late. Kind of just woke up.
I remember.
Hey, I'll be there as soon as I can.
We still off for tomorrow?
Yeah. But I got used to that, and it felt really good, and I got to get back on that. I was actually gonna do it today. I woke up today at 7:15. I was gonna go running, and then I woke up like feeling like fucking just stupid drowsy.
Hey, join the 4
and
a.m.
I
club.
went back to sleep, and I was like, God damn it.
Fuck.
Join the 4 a.m. club, but you might have to start taking roids.
Who is it? Mark Wahlberg. That
Mark,
always
The Rock,
that nigga wakes up before he goes to sleep and shit. Wakes up at 4 every day.
Kevin Hart.
That's crazy.
So, but
what's
like
your-
contrary to like belief, like what is it? What do they say?
Contrary to popular belief.
Popular belief. I feel like everybody thinks like if I start working out, I'm gonna be so tired, blah blah blah. But I feel like working out gives you more energy.
It
Yes.
does,
So
yeah.
I felt like that when I started working out, and I've noticed a difference
Even-
too as well.
Even if you work out in the afternoon.
Yes,
Well,
I've noticed that my energy levels, like before, like if I slept in, like you know, when I first started in January, when I not slept in my bed, when I would wake up early or like wake up, I don't know, like let's say 5 hours of sleep or something like that, I would feel a lot more tired than I do now when I wake up with 5 hours of sleep as well. So like you notice a difference in that, like your energy levels are way higher and everything.
Even me with like working out when I do, and like or even run or anything, I don't know why I just get like really fucking in the mood to be creative, like just to fucking create something.
I feel it's because like you're in your own zone, no worries, nothing else on your mind or anything. You're just focused on that.
And I think it was Joe Rogan talking about it. He was saying like how like our ancestors were like so used to like way long ago they were like hunting, gathering, doing so much activity, right? And you compare that to now where we don't have to worry about like, well, I mean, I guess
how am I
going
gonna
to
get my water in the morning?
right, like or people even fucking coming to kill you in your sleep. That's happened, but like it's not really common. Like we don't
It's
think
not something
every
that's
day.
on your mind.
Right. So I feel like we have a lot of fucking a lot of like energy
Give me-
like cooped up, you know what I mean? So I feel like when we work out it's kind of like relaxing. So I feel like everything else in your mind works like more efficiently when you work out.
So Alan, what's like your next step you want to take in becoming a morning person? How do you want to start off?
Shit. It probably go. All right. So I've heard this all the time. Make a little to-do list to do in the morning. Like that'll get you out of bed and like make you feel productive. So that's kind of hard. What should I do in the morning?
Do you
I mean, it
eat
could be as
breakfast
simple
right
as going for a walk and shit.
Or do you do your bed every day or no? Because it could be that simple. You just start
Dude,
doing your bed
that's the
every day.
military right there.
Yeah.
You guys ever watched that Navy SEAL speech at the college or that university?
No.
So this guy, this Navy, I think he was the Navy SEAL. Might have been just Navy.
Was it David Goggins?
No. It was
guy's a
a
psychopath.
Caucasian.
Oh, okay.
Caucasian guy.
Then
I forgot his name.
practice.
But yeah, he was like, he mentioned that like waking up, doing your bed, taught you to be like productive. Like, oh, that's one thing I just did. It just gives you that extra and being productive. Like, that's what the military or the Navy specifically trained you in doing, just to get you used to it. Like every morning you would wake up and do your bed and everything. So it's just like a step forward into your day, or like to get your day going, get your mind thinking like, yes, you know, I did something. Now what do I do next?
Yeah.
So
because at the same time, it's kind of like I already did something. I'm not gonna like just lay back down. And not do
I mean,
anything.
once you do your bed, it's like, what am I gonna do? Lay back down
That's
and
it.
run it again?
Right.
Exactly. So now I was like, all right, I'm up. Let's see what we got to do now.
Yeah. Like for example, Rod, what do you do to keep yourself like accountable for going to the gym? Anything, or you just kind of
I look around at my friends.
Yeah.
And I cry.
You get scared as fuck. You're like,
I look over at Rick's shirt and I think that to myself every day.
Hey,
Rep
this-
it.
This week's sponsor, Absolute Units,
Coming soon.
coming soon.
Yeah.
Coming
Damn,
soon.
how long is soon, nigga? It's been 4 months.
Don't worry. Hey,
what
my
the-
bad. That slipped.
Whoa,
That
pick
slipped,
it up.
bro.
You know,
No, this is a marathon, not a race, though.
Good things
that's
take
true.
time.
That's true.
Because you can't start something if you're
You know
not
what?
fully
Hey,
invested into it. And right
this
now,
needs to be
it's not
gold,
the time.
bro. We're not there yet.
Rick, what's your big goal right now?
Do more photo shoots.
Whoa,
No.
let him. You don't know what he's focusing on.
I don't know. Kind of like what you said. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm a very creative and like innovative person, and I don't always like use that to like my max potential. Like,
Yeah,
I
agree.
always brainstorm a lot of ideas for like videos and stuff, and like just things I want to like create with videography.
Mhm.
But like I don't be posting shit or like I don't know. I'm not taking advantage of like what I know and all my experience with like photography and stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you guys ever like think what do they call it? Like where you overthink so you don't do anything. I forgot. There's like a thing that they call it where you think so much about like I'm gonna
can do this,
like for
you can do
example for
that.
you like I'm gonna make this video but I want to do this video and that video.
Yeah, that
Then you end
definitely.
up
so
doing
then you have so much shit to do. You're just like fuck it, I'm not gonna do any of them.
Yeah,
That's basically how I am with some
that's
songs.
how I feel.
I like fucking start up a song. I fucking love it, and then I'll keep creating more and more and more. But
Yeah.
all these songs I love, and they're 10 songs, they're all half finished. Like it's like
And then you have nothing.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I can go, and the good thing is I'm realizing now I gotta go back and finish these and put them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm always just like brainstorming stuff, like whether it's for videos or just like businesses, shit like that. Like, and like you're saying, I just think of like a million different things, and then like none of them get completed.
And just hops on.
It's like
on
it's
Xbox.
like I've experienced too where you like put like kind of too much pressure. Like you're like, oh fuck, I have to do this like right now, and I have to do all this shit. So then you're just
You
like,
do
I'll
nothing.
do it
It's
later.
that procrastination, man.
Yeah.
Usually like, I'll get to it.
For real.
Or just like with video editing, it takes a lot of time. So like, I'll be like halfway into like a video, and then like think of another one, and so I start filming for that, and then I try editing that, and then I have a bunch of just like half edited videos
that's how
and
it is.
nothing completely done.
Yeah.
So like if you set a goal for yourself, like say finish one video every 2 days, like how you think you could do that?
No, I don't know. Yeah, it
Well,
depends.
because I've never really edited like that. So
No, I don't know. I don't know about 2 days. Probably like once a week though. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's realistic for sure.
Yeah.
If I just set like one day of the weekend, like if I wasn't working, I could probably finish out the whole video.
I'd like to have like a fucking even a month where I don't have to work or worry about any kind of thing.
I mean that's
and
a big
see what
thing.
I can do. You know what I mean?
Well, because like I've heard people say like if you don't want to go to the gym, like say you've been going all week and then on Friday you don't want to go to the gym in the morning, go to the gym, work out for 15 minutes, and if you still don't feel like going, then go home.
Yeah.
But like usually what happens is you start working out and you're like, well, I might as well fucking keep.
I'm
going
already
now.
here.
Yeah.
So
Not
like,
bad.
That's
like
that
if I were,
mindset.
so like
And
if
if
I
you
were in your
miss-
guys' position, I would be like, all right, I'm gonna edit this for 20 minutes, and
Yeah.
if I still don't feel like I still
Which probably
want to
won't
edit it,
happen.
then I'll get off. But like,
I
But
like
like
that.
you'll be 15
That's a
minutes
mental
into it,
thing,
and then
yeah.
you'll be into it, and then you'll
That's
just
a
fucking
mental
crank
thing,
it out.
yeah.
for
I
sure.
like that because
Yeah.
for myself, it's always been a mental thing where I'm like, I'm not gonna force it if it doesn't naturally come. But if I'm being fucking lazy, I'm just waiting for this natural feeling to just come. You know, like you said, I gotta give it those 15, 30 minutes to just work it
Yeah,
out.
because once you get in there, you start getting in your zone. And you're like,
Exactly,
fuck,
yeah.
I
That's
want to
true.
finish.
That's
this.
facts. Yeah.
Yeah, so like if I was in your guys' position, I'd just do it. Like at least be like, all right, on Saturday every week, I'm gonna at least try it, even if I don't feel like it. You know.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Special thank you to Jenny for that question. I really, really, really enjoyed
Yeah,
that
that was
question.
a nice question.
And it's good to see like these are guys that I'd say like I work with weekly. You know, like, we all work together, but it's something we've never even asked each other. So I really appreciate that question, and it kind of wakes me up that see you guys watching. Ask your friends around you what they have going on in their life and what their plans are, because it's good to just know that low key your friend next to you could be planning to start a business and you could have been there helping them out, but we just don't know what we're thinking about and shit. So that's good to do.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that the other day because I was thinking like if you like say how you wanted to do music, and if like when you guys were first hearing about his music, if you guys instantly like shot it down, you're like, oh, you're never gonna make it. You probably wouldn't be making music. I don't know if you would, but like the chances of you still making music right now would have
Less
like went
likely.
down.
Yeah. If I didn't have
Yeah.
to
So like
do it.
when people around you support you, that shit like.
Oh my god!
Catapult,
The thing that
you
pissed me. I don't know if you ever brought it up, but that one tweet, it was like, so many local people could like
blow up.
Yeah, in terms of just businesses like music, all kinds of kinds of art. If like you just supported them, but like no one does. Like
you're too prideful or something like that. Like
like
it's just not the cool thing to do.
Yeah,
I feel like some of it's like, oh, I hope they don't blow up because then that would make me like that's another person that's better than me. You
that's
know?
like
that's like in their own.
Is that like like in a selfish way?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Right?
Or I think people just care too much about like their own like their Facebook profile or something. Like just share it.
Exactly. I think people focus too much on what's already big instead of growing something new.
Yeah.
Like they'll look at like artists like me or someone else and be like, "That's a SoundCloud rapper," or "That person can't rap," or you know they're rapping in the room. Okay, you the fucking people you listen to now that are going platinum and like
they have no idea what they recorded.
Yeah, you have no idea how the
damn.
fucking that shit started. Like people and they're like, "Oh, he can't rap."
Didn't J. Cole record a lot of shit on the tour bus? Like that. Remember that set? He would always drop videos.
Yeah, that and then like Under Pressure that was recorded a majority on tour in hotel rooms and on tour buses. Like it really doesn't fucking matter. And I used to think of it too much. Yeah, I used to think of it
like
too
in
much.
Random hotels.
And like people will like clown on like there's memes out there that are funny about like people putting like mattresses up to to clean up the little sound or like in a fucking closet, but that shit will fucking do tricks. You know what I mean? Like
it's funny though because they bash shit like that, and then like their favorite rapper is purposely making shitty music like this like Axis shit and like that distorted shit. You know what I mean? And they fuck with that, but they clown shit that like you're saying, like the mattress to sound clear and all that shit.
Yeah, like what you're saying. All of 17, I'm pretty sure by X was like barely even touched. Like what do you like mixing,
like engineering
and engineering and all that shit. Because like if you listen to the intro, he recorded it. I think I read somewhere that he recorded it on his headphones,
like
his Apple headphones. Yeah,
you can hear
the
tell.
pops and shit.
You can tell, it was engineered and shit. But I love how like a lot of that was just like. There's even other songs on his other albums where well, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm turning on the camera.
Whoa.
On 17, where
there's songs where like he just like someone's playing the guitar or whatever, and the mic's just there. It's not the cleanest sound, but it fucking I don't know, it gives a different feeling.
It's
like that realistic feeling.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't know. I personally think that's why like they don't want people to blow up, especially people they know, because it'll be like, why didn't I blow up? You know, like what? I don't know. I feel like that's what.
I'm glad I defended myself. Not defended myself, but said something. Like 2 or 3 months ago, I was working. I helped with this girl and her dad. They were super cool, and I recognized her from something. She's like a graphic designer or whatever you want to say, and. I told her about it this and that. She's like, "Oh yeah, aren't you a SoundCloud rapper?" I was like, "Actually, I'm an artist." And she kind of giggled. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
And
like
you tweeted about it.
No, I'm not fucking
Twitter activist.
I'm not. You guys make me a Twitter activist in your head.
I just hate when people say the word SoundCloud rapper.
Wait,
I hate that.
I was just gonna ask that. Like,
people make millions.
They
off
try to
SoundCloud.
use that as an insult.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Dude, they're not.
It's like demeaning,
Post
right?
Malone came off SoundCloud.
Well,
like,
but like,
big ass artists come off SoundCloud.
It's because I feel like
Russ,
SoundCloud.
Lil Uzi.
There's a bunch
Yeah,
of
like
people.
Uzi, and like that whole like
The whole
2014
era,
until like
Chance.
2016 was like filled with a bunch of people.
just because it was
on
the easiest
SoundCloud,
way
so,
to
like,
stream your shit, like to post it.
Yeah.
That's like saying you're a YouTuber. Yeah, but these YouTubers make millions,
Yeah,
bitch.
literally.
Like,
That's YouTube money.
yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, but YouTubers say they're YouTubers though.
Yeah, but I'm
I know,
saying,
but like it's the
but-
free
but
way
it-
of just releasing
yeah,
shit, like
yeah.
putting out content.
Yeah, but
I mean, there's no bigger platform than YouTube, but
Do you remember when SoundCloud was gonna shut down?
when Chance the Rapper saved SoundCloud, I don't know if he did or not, but
what,
I
what,
I was
what did he
never
do?
fucking
Donate
with
money
that
or
shit.
what? I don't understand what happened.
I don't know. Apparently,
No,
it was a
he
phone
bought
call.
it out. I'm pretty sure.
Like
Yeah,
he
you're
owns
true.
something?
or partially. Like I don't know if he went.
Gave him enough funds to keep operating.
That would have been announced somehow, but I'm sure they gave him.
I thought it was like
Yeah,
they
me
say
too.
he paid so much to keep him going. Or
No,
something.
that I agree with. I'm saying I don't think that he bought him out or owned
Oh,
part
I don't
of
think
it.
he bought him out,
That
nah.
would have been
I mean,
leaked
but
for
like,
sure.
why would he just give money though? Like he has to get
Investment.
something.
That shit
It's
brought him.
investment.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
he
made him.
bought
That
money.
shit brought him up.
So,
He's
yeah,
an indie
that's-
artist.
So he saved them by investing into it's like angel investors. You know, when you invest into these shitty companies, but they potentially they could blow up because with your help and with your funding, it's everything they needed.
Yeah,
But
but
It's
they
like
get
the
a
Shark
return?
Tank idea is kind of like some of those.
Yeah,
Like,
so they buy stock though, right?
yeah, it's kind of like that. But
Yeah.
I mean, SoundCloud isn't
Yo,
open.
get closer to the mic,
Oh,
both of you.
SoundCloud isn't open. An open company or
Thank
whatever. It's a
you.
private thing.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yes, Mom.
I don't know, but like I never got into SoundCloud personally. I like Spotify because
Me
you can
either.
download your shit like
You know
once
what?
you have a membership. But like on SoundCloud, and
can
I
do
noticed
that anywhere.
specifically SoundCloud, it takes forever to load shit on mobile data. Like even on YouTube, I'll load shit like this, but then on SoundCloud, it takes forever. I
I've
don't know.
never,
I don't know about
had
that
that.
one.
I've never had that issue.
But here's the thing: I used to really fuck with SoundCloud until it became a membership thing, like everything else.
Where some stuff is sealed.
Because there's so many ads and shit now. I mean,
oh my god,
there's no getting around it. But like SoundCloud, when I used to fuck with SoundCloud, like I would just play music after like song after song after song. But now it's all like it's through a membership, so there's gonna be hella ads and all that.
That's probably because like a lot
the
of
ad
people
revenue.
were putting like not their own music on SoundCloud,
Like copyrighted and shit
streaming
like
for
that.
free.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's also how they bring in more money to the company. That's just,
Yeah.
you know,
That's how they
that was a
survive.
business move right
More
there.
streams.
That's how. Well, that's why any of these things, when they talk about YouTube money,
ads.
what's YouTube money? It's just ad revenue. It's AdSense, because that's a business move. That's how they make money. These companies who advertise, market their
that probably did-
service or product, and that's how these people get paid and everything.
That's probably what happened after the whole like they were gonna shut down. Because I don't remember when it happened, but
It was probably around that time.
I stopped using it after that.
Chance the Rapper saved it
Chance the Rapper.
single-handedly.
Go stream Cinematic on SoundCloud.
Single-handedly.
Oh, but yeah, go check out my latest song. I sampled. I guess I kind of just like took Snow Allegra's song, "Love Like That," and I kind of just
Biter.
like looped this shit. Yeah, I beat that shit.
Biter.
But I rearranged it to what I wanted to. But yeah, go check it out. We'll put a link in the bio. Another one of our viewers, Sammy, says, "Does pineapple really go on pizza?"
Hell
Bananas,
yeah! I
bananas.
just had some right now.
Bananas on
Absolutely.
pizza.
No.
Flame. Fuera!
Wait,
Wait, you don't like it?
No, I fuck with it.
I was gonna say, yeah,
I've
you
never had a
tripping.
problem with
fuck is with it.
No.
That
You
shit
really
is
don't like it?
stupid,
You don't
guys.
like Hawaiian.
You're lying, bro.
I just-
If we brought a Hawaiian
It's not like
pizza right
disgusting
now,
though, right? Like you'd eat it.
7-year-old taste buds.
That doesn't even.
Nah,
make sense.
yeah. No, I would eat it if I had to.
when and what situation would you have to?
That was rhetorical. Don't take everything literal.
Sorry.
I have a pizza party. All I got is Hawaiian. You gonna eat a slice or not?
No, I'd probably eat beforehand.
But you didn't. But you didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I frijoles en la casa.
Yeah. I
Pretty
what?
dumb.
There's frijoles
Like
in the
I
house.
wouldn't. It's probably not something I'd
Eating
order.
beans.
What?
But hey,
Hey, what?
Damn, cannibal.
No, but I guess in that situation, yeah, I would
yeah.
eat it.
So
if
it's
I,
not that bad then.
Would you pout in the corner while you
no,
eat it?
I mean, I wouldn't be happy eating or anything. I wouldn't be satisfied. I'd just
You'd be pissed.
Wow, bro, ungrateful.
For real.
ask me if I ever went to bed hungry
No,
Never.
That's gonna be a
No.
no.
ever in my life.
Never.
Shout out to my parents for working hard.
But I've actually heard, I think that literally, it's actually bad to go to sleep hungry, right?
Nah,
No.
fasting, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Fasting. You gotta do
Well,
that 16-hour
what did
fast.
it say?
We weren't
Like,
talking
what's so
about
bad
that.
about
We
it?
were talking about like.
It was like a spoiled thing, like oh,
I
you
know.
little
That's
brat.
why I said I'm going to take it literally and actually I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
no,
is it
it's
bad?
not.
What do you remember what they like? Why they said it was bad or whoever?
I just, it's one of those fucking things.
I think
where
that's for
your
pregnant girls,
parents
bro.
used to- oh, shit.
Nah, Jason just he believes everything he sees on the internet.
I'm not believing I'm just asking. Nah, that's just my mom said, not even the internet.
Nah, it's
Like,
like
what your
eating
mom
rice.
say about rice?
Eating rice after 10
My
o'clock.
mom says that if you eat rice after, when it's late, technically, that you can wake up with your face all crooked and shit. So I told these guys, this was like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Rod's never let go of that shit.
Hey,
Well,
can you say I
rice.
pay attention to the little things in life?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I never have either. I don't know. My mom says a lot of shit. She's very, she's not superstitious, but she's a little stitious. You know? Following up with that question, plain Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo, or chicken Alfredo?
Chicken Alfredo.
I used to eat chicken, but now I don't.
Alfredo
eat
with
meat, so-
just broccoli.
Chicken Alfredo.
Alfredo with broccoli is good too.
Yeah, that shit is like.
Okay, before you became a vegetarian.
But chicken Alfredo
Well,
with
chicken,
broccoli,
bro. Chicken,
What?
100%.
I like chicken.
Chicken Alfredo then before.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely chicken permission.
Okay. Cilantro and onion, or just cilantro, or just onion.
Just onion. I don't like cilantro.
Both.
Both of them.
Both.
Both.
But
Both.
if one or the other, onion makes everything
Both.
better.
Yeah.
What is it you don't like about cilantro?
Actually, here's the thing. Say you gave me tacos and they already had it. I'm just gonna eat it.
It doesn't add that much flavor. Okay, go ahead.
I just wouldn't. I wouldn't order it with it. I
Yeah.
don't know. I just don't like it.
I don't know. Cilantro to me is just like refreshing. Like,
Really?
just
But-
seeing that shit in the bag, like it's fucking like like cleaned up and it's just like wet. It's just fucking.
I don't know about that.
You don't talk about cilantro anymore.
I'm not saying something. I'll be like,
I just got a chub over there.
but I'm saying
Yeah.
why? Because I said wet. But it just
looks
No,
so
when it
nice
looks
and
moist. When it
wet.
looks moist.
when
No,
it's
so-
just like freshly washed and shit, and like it's chopped up, and you put that shit on tacos. It just I don't know. It's refreshing.
I personally feel like it doesn't add too much flavor, but
I don't
like,
think so
me neither.
either. But
It's
it's just
just- I don't
something
know,
that
I just do it.
Rick's the type to put sour cream and cheese on his.
and have hard shell tacos and shit.
Oh my god,
That's
he
fuck- that's a
is.
crime.
He
Hard
is.
shell.
That's a crime.
Hey,
That's a felon right there.
y'all tripping. Hey, I've
That's
never done that before.
That shouldn't even be called fucking tacos. Nigga.
I've never.
Red cap, blue cap,
You can't.
one cap, you cap.
Fuck. All right, folks.
But real quick, actually, did your family do that with tacos or no?
What?
I feel like they did.
Sour
no?
cream and cheese.
No,
Yeah.
they don't.
No,
No, I've ordered that at restaurants, but
I've
my
had
family
that.
doesn't do that.
I just found out today that.
Only with pastor though,
Uh,
just because it's like a sweet thing.
Where did your parents go wrong?
I just found out today that
Yeah.
I didn't know this that like cilantro and onion is called like cantina style. I never heard of that.
Really? I never heard
We're
that.
from the
I've
rancho,
never
bro.
heard of
I
that.
never heard of
That's
that.
what I'm saying. I've never been to a restaurant
Wait,
where
from
they
where?
Where'd you hear that at? Hey, where'd you hear that at?
Cantina style?
Rancho
La
57.
Placida?
La Placida.
El
Hey, or
Paradiso?
Mixteca, the
Parisi?
authentic Mexican food.
Hey,
I don't
if
think-
they
I don't
say
think anyone makes
authentic,
calls
if
it
they say
cantina.
authentic in the name of
never
the
heard.
restaurant, it's not
That's probably-
authentic.
It's not authentic ever.
Cantina style. Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah,
something
that
like
has to be. That's like on the board or something that they put on there.
That's in Cancun, bro.
Yeah.
That's just not. That's not.
Well, a white person told me, so that says a lot, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, so they know what's up.
Yeah.
They probably got-
they know best.
They probably got those tacos at Chili's, bro.
Probably.
Hey, Taco Bell voted best Mexican restaurant.
Yeah,
Hey,
you're
but-
tripping on that one.
But that's not even a fair voting though, because what good ass Mexican restaurant is like nationwide though?
I was
There's no
gonna say,
chain. There's no
that's-
chain.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not fair.
All
Taco
right,
Bell's-
we're gonna end it there. Comment you guys' favorite Mexican restaurant. I want to know.
Wait, what?
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 It was
Dude,
the
what
Jay
the
Leon
fuck?
show.
Oh, Rick gave me the timer, so I was like, okay, yes, sir.
No, you're
What?
good. You
Bro,
good.
he's checking
Wrap
his
it up then.
rollie. What
Hey,
the
wrap it
fuck?
up then.
Mind your
Hold up.
business.
Comment your
Wait,
favorite Mexican restaurant.
What about? Never mind.
Hey, give us.
Shut
guys,
up.
bro.
All right, wait, we're on to here, so we're on to here, but it's just they don't want to edit anymore. That's why they think it's already too long. But give them 30 minutes of hard editing, they'll get into it. Just watch.
Bro, we haven't.
Bro.
Damn.
Well,
We
yeah,
haven't,
I'm buying Rod a
he's-
Mac for
He's, he's never gonna. He's never gonna sleep hungry.
That's
but
hey, that's
he's never
Yosemite
worked
money.
all day either. Oh yeah, okay.
Hey, dude.
Damn.
Share.
There's no coincidence.
talk about
Ever
what?
since we started the podcast, Jason's been balling out. Last time we came here, a stack of 30 fucking brand new shirts. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
the-
Where's my
Hey.
cut?
Yeah, the full send, shotgun tools too that he just
For
got,
real.
and the shirts.
Oh, I should
Hey,
shotgun
we got a
release.
shotgun one.
Hey, we gotta do it.
Wrap it up though. Wrap it up.
All right, wrap it
All
up.
right,
Forest are on
I'm
fire right
feeding
now.
Oh,
chill.
Hey,
Wait, what'd he say?
Yo.
What'd he say?
Oh,
That's
And y'all-
crazy.
Hey, what'd he
That's
say?
crazy.
I
Hey,
want to
let's
know.
wrap it up though.
Hey,
Nah, let's
y'all-
wrap it up
Then
then.
y'all worried
Nah.
about what you listened to in fucking freshman year? That's crazy.
Hey.
You guys look like the type.
take a moment.
Somebody fill me in. What I missed.
Bro.
The Amazon on fire.
I don't think you guys know enough to talk about that.
I really don't, but.
Hey, did you guys book your flight
Besides
to
the
go over
fact
there
that-
with buckets of water?
Hey, did you see
That's
Mexico
all
sent some?
Buckets of
Five
water?
planes with the capacity of carrying 50,000 liters of water.
And what it do? Nothing?
50,000 liters? How much
It's
is that?
effort, bro.
Bro,
That's
Five
true.
different planes. That's effort, man. Think
I heard-
about it.
I
Hey,
heard-
Notre
alright.
Dame.
I heard
It's
it rained
been
a lot.
fire.
Hey, all the money
for
we raised.
weeks now.
I like that comparison.
I heard it
That
rained
was
a
a
lot there
crazy
today, though.
comparison.
Yeah.
I
for
like that
weeks.
comparison because the Notre Dame that was materialistic. That was built by humans, dude.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers were so quick on donating billions of dollars to this thing that already has billions of dollars. But when it comes to the Amazon, Mother Nature and everything, they're right. The lungs of the earth.
No media coverage at all.
Yeah,
That-
for real. That's so fucked.
But
up,
that's
man.
true. Like people were saying, like, oh yeah, there wasn't any media coverage. But like when I have like 6 different news apps on my phone.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And each of them I sign up to get like 5 to 7 of the
That's
top
some old man
stories.
shit.
They didn't start reporting that. I didn't start
Until
seeing the
16 days after it
notifications
started.
till just recently, these past couple of days. And it wasn't even the national ones. It was like international ones and things like that.
That's crazy. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah. Like, I didn't hear about it till 16 days after it started. Like, how do you have a fire for 16 days in a row and nobody
And the
even
fucking
says
Amazon.
nothing? Yeah.
And
Did
the
you see
thing
some-
is
that's
that it was
crazy.
intentional.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you see
Wait,
some
what?
of the
Some
things
of
that
the
were
videos-
The
some
farmers,
fight
the
to?
farmers do like annually or some shit like that, but it was like lost
It's
control.
supposed to be controlled fire, but it got out of hand. And then did you see the video of the
Of the girl?
lady? Of the woman explaining how some people set it on fire intentionally to run these people out
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
build like cattle ranches and everything like that.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Deforestation.
All right, well, we're gonna end it there.
Now
Those
that's-
final thoughts right there.
Now that's fucked up.
Hey, somebody
That's fucked.
give us an outro. Nope, can't do it. All
All
right.
right.
Thank you guys again for watching me and my brothers. We appreciate it. No, but back to what I said. Comment your favorite Mexican
The
restaurant.
forests are on fire right now.
And what's your
Man.
opinion, or what do you think about the Amazon be on fire?
Hey, when's the world gonna end, bro?
I want to die.
Greenland lost what 11 billion pounds of ice or some shit like that.
I don't know how many. It was in the billions,
probably lost more than
billions
that.
pounds
A,
of
bu- a
ice
bunch of ice.
I think I saw 11.
within 24 hours.
That's crazy.
Didn't they just have a funeral for one of their ice caps that melted? Recently, I saw that too.
What?
They held like a funeral,
For
service
the whole
for
ice cap.
the ice cap that melted.
Damn. Wait, so you guys personally, would you guys give up like all shit that causes pollution, like say like your cars,
Like cold
anything
turkey?
made by
But, like, what
cold
would-
turkey?
But
Just cold
So
turkey?
everyone
That's
bikes to
tough.
work or what? Like,
I
what would happen?
mean,
Yeah,
How would we
ride
haul,
bikes
how would
to
we haul
work.
stuff like for work and stuff?
That's tough.
You know what I mean?
It'd
Like-
be like old times.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
that's not
tough.
realistic in my opinion.
Okay, but is it?
But
though?
then again,
It
it's-
is.
I don't think it is.
You could live off the land. You don't gotta work no more. It's possible. That's what I'm saying. You just like the
Nah.
convenience, though.
I'm
It's
just saying,
convenience.
there's no way everyone's
is
gonna come
killing
to an
everybody.
agreement.
The convenience is killing everybody mentally and literally because.
And I'm just talking like local businesses too. Not local, but like for example, Might Edge, like all the workers, like hauling all their trailers and shit.
yeah.
Like,
So imagine like big ass.
what are we gonna do?
businesses.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, if even the small localer people would not give that shit up, you talking about these corporates are not gonna do shit. You know, like,
yeah, it's
yeah,
a,
but-
they got freight
Bro,
trains and shit. They're not
big
giving none of that shit up.
corporations.
Yeah,
That's
capitalism.
where it's
That's
at.
literally the only problem. And
I
it's
saw
also,
it's
the
at.
thing. The only way to save the earth if all the poor people kill the like top 1%.
I don't know why we haven't, but whatever.
No, but listen,
I
revolution.
forgot where I saw that though.
Nah, it's the same shit. I remember J. Cole said in a song how like if the people at the bottom got power, it'd be the same thing all over again. It's because like
Just 'cause we don't have it?
the abuser becomes a no the
Man's
abused
greed.
becomes the abuser. You know, and I think that's realistic.
Man's
Me too.
greed.
Yeah, the only
If
way
it's
would
not
be
them,
like
it'd
if
be-
we could all live in peace. But that's like, I mean,
Like
right now
impossible.
it seems unrealistic. But like, I feel like eventually,
Listen
No
to
way.
Mo Money by J. Cole. Where he's kind of talking
That
about
tweet you sent in the chat saying that
about the
if-
little sandals.
no, that if we all like work together, we could all be like happy.
we can make
Shit
each other
like that.
rich. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
That's
Yeah, but
very
like-
true.
Yeah, I don't know, but like it's just like it doesn't seem realistic to do all these things. But if we all did it, it'd be like a lot easier than we think.
we
Well, that's
made,
what
we
we-
made a
like,
fucking
like
chicken
about,
sandwich
like,
blow up in
vegetarian.
5 days. So we literally have like the power to fucking make each other rich. But
I think they said we have until like 2022 to change everything, or else the Earth's gonna like
It's gonna be
get fucked up pretty soon.
irreversible.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's already
and
irreversible. It's just sped the fuck up now.
So,
Well, alright.
so like China right now is causing the most pollution, right? But I'm pretty sure that's all because of the shit we get shipped from China to here.
Probably, yeah.
So like, I don't know. I guess buying American-made shit is better for the environment, but like,
They
I
can-
don't
they
know.
don't
I
wanna
feel like
fucking-
at the end of the day, the only thing that's really causing this is money.
Yeah.
Because like without money,
Yep.
nobody would be doing all this crazy
Greed.
shit causing pollution.
It's business.
And is that ever gonna change? I don't think so.
It's
I
business.
genuinely don't think it will.
All right, guys. Well, let's do some research and make a change altogether. But thank you guys for watching again. Leave a comment, share, subscribe, and share this shit with your friends. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Peace
Take
out.
care.
Peace out.
Next one.